Welcome to the Dodgeball Game of the Week, along with my color man, Jed Castro. I'm Tom Booth, and Jed, tonight, Rackers versus the Kung Fu Pandas.
Yeah, the Rackers are a bunch of people from Rackspace Hosting here in Blacksburg, and the Kung Fu Pandas are a bunch of animals.
That, like, eat stuff in the wild?
Yeah, I think they, like, climb bamboo shoots and eat shoots and leaves, something like that.
And they're endangered and live in China.
They are, but they're so cute.
Well, we'll bring you some more Dodgeball right after this. And we're getting ready for first game of the evening between these two teams. We got Rackers in the near court in the black shirts and Pandas in the far court.
Kung Fu Pandas, as I think they are formerly called.
But I've seen no karate or ninja or kung fu moves out of them tonight.
I'm not so sure, Tom. This is the first game, and maybe they're going to wow you. You've got some great players on the team. In fact, let's go down the list. We got Chris, Eric, Nikki, who's the captain, Brandon, who they call Snuff Dog, Philip, Drew, and Reed. We also may hear us refer to Philip as Flip.
The Rackers have Rex, Bob, Tyzoon, Brian Hazard, Jason, Brian Walden, and Manny. Manny, they did not even give him the right shirt.
Yeah, that's Rex is the de facto captain of this team. There's a bunch of guys in Rackspace, and if Rex had given Manny a shirt, he probably would have caught that ball.
Yep, as Rex did, because Rex made a great catch there.
Because he's wearing the team shirt.
Yep.
They probably said, "Oh, Manny, you just wear a black shirt.
They got some
fine."
Top Gun.
Yeah, I like the Top Gun knockoff. But it's like they want to treat Manny like he's a second-class citizen. It's not right, Rex. It's not right.
It is not. Brian Walden, the last man standing for the Rackers in the near court. He's going up against Flip, and we have Eric in the long pants, and Drew with the blue 76ers shorts on.
That's a nice throwback 76ers.
Yeah, some Dr. J-esque shorts.
He reminds me of a guy who used to live on my hall in my old college days. We called him Shroom. I'm not sure what that had to do with, possibly because of his haircut.
Oh, wasn't anything illegal though?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
Of course, we're in college. We're not sure what's legal, what's illegal.
Right. I got you. We thank the good people of Blacksburg Parks and Rec who put on this great show.
We also thank Brian Walden for showing up and for being the last man out, giving the win to the Kung Fu Pandas. They take game one of this best of 3 game matchup on WTOB.
Dodgeball Game of the Week. And we're back for game 2 between the Rackers and Pandas. Pandas took game 1 quite handily, actually.
That was quite handily, and what we didn't see from that in that first game was the self-proclaimed best players on the Kung Fu Pandas, Snuff Dog. He wasn't one of the last people standing there. Let's see if he got something else to show us tonight. Nice catch there by the big fella.
Drew. Big Drew with the pigtails.
Rackers is the bunch of guys from Rackspace Hosting.
Kung Fu Pandas, I think they live at the Knoxville Zoo, I believe. I don't know if that's right.
I haven't seen that movie. Is Jack Black on this team?
Yes.
Really?
Drew!
Wow.
Oh, wow.
He got a double shot.
He did.
He got a double shot. He got one off the shoulder.
Rough.
Yeah. Wow.
He took off the shoulder first, though, so he makes the right call.
I'll tell you what, though. If you got hit in the shoulder, you're out. It really sucks to get hit in the face after that.
Yeah, that is.
Am I allowed to say sucks?
That's.
Shit, can I say sucks?
What is that? Injury to insult, insult to injury?
Either way, you don't want it.
No, it's bad.
Kung Fu Panda is a bunch of friends of Nikki, although there seems to be a discrepancy. Nikki told me that she was the de facto leader, captain of this team, and was it Reed?
Reed
told you that he
didn't say it. I just read it in the inflection of his voice. He didn't say that, but
so you're saying
just an inflection of his
he's trying
voice.
to take
yeah,
over.
They seemed like there was a power struggle.
Well, if you're watching this on the internet, Nikki, there could be a what do you call it?
A coup. It's yeah. We could see the makings of Egypt all over.
We want to make sure that you squash that, Nikki, as any good captain will.
Yeah, we might sit Drew down or Reed for a couple games, teach him a lesson.
And sit Drew down too, because he got hit in the face there. He might need a little break.
He probably has a concussion.
That's all something that you have to take into account. I mean, you've got to count the cost when you come out here to play dodgeball. It's going to be worth your time, but it's a war out here. It's a war zone.
3-on-3 here between Pandas and Rackers. Rackers in the far court in the black shirts.
And quickly down to 3-on-2, Tom.
Oh,
You've got
Snuff Dog
Chris
out.
left and
Eric in the long pants.
Chris and Eric in the near court, and in the far court you got Bob, Rex, and Brian Walden. Brian Walden's a guy who seems to just always be there. He's, knows how to play the game. Maybe he's quite young and remembers playing when he was a child, or I know Rackspace guys are real computer savvy, maybe looking up a lot of it on the internet.
Maybe, they Google everything.
Well, I'm sure, I know that they've Googled or YouTubed a lot of our old episodes of
This is
Dodgeball Game of the Week. So, I know plenty of people over there, including Dave Williams, who doesn't play on this team. I want to make sure I get that dig in there. Dave Williams, you chickened out and you didn't play, and I'm very disappointed in you.
If you like what you see, make sure you let the people at WTOB know that you're watching. They always like to hear from loyal viewers.
Send Chip Herman an email and tell him how much you like the silky smooth pipes of Tom Booth. That's Brian Walden's going to take a seat, leaving Rex. He's the last man out there. Remember Rex, the guy from G.I. Joe?
Maybe, or Rex Grossman from the Washington Redskins.
Rex Ryan, the New York Jets.
Yeah.
Tyrannosaurus Rex from the Jurassic period.
But they have very short arms, so they would not be good at dodgeball, I believe.
Well, but they could probably catch a lot of things with their mouths.
True, or eat people, which would also...
Well, that might also disqualify you. Let me check the rules on that. Are you allowed to eat people?
Shoulder shot there.
Chris disappointed in that call.
But he will sit down, and it's mano a mano now.
Minute 15 left in this one, like you were saying, Tom. 5 minutes this year instead of the 7 that we're used to them playing.
Oh. Eric fins off 2 balls. He goes after...
He pushed Rex down to the ground on that one. Rex almost picked up that stinger ball and then he's going low, making himself a small target.
Rex only has 2 balls on his side. Eric has 4 on his.
Looks like he's got 2 in his hands, though.
We're missing a couple, it seems like.
Each man has 2 balls, and his hands on both of them.
That is the way it usually comes down to in this game.
And in the world.
30 seconds left, and there's 1 ball sitting on the center line that no one's dared to go get.
Rex attacking, now retreating. Did he try to catch that ball? Oh, got it. Nice play. Rex is going to have a seat. The Rackers will lose that game thanks to Eric and his last second shot, winning the game for the Kung Fu Pandas on the Dodgeball Game of the Week.
Seen only on WTOB. And we're back for our final game of this match between Pandas and Rackers, and the Kung Fu Pandas have taken a 2-0 lead.
This ain't soccer, bro.
Oh, it's not?
No, this is dodgeball. It's a man's game. No offense to you soccer players out there. Shelley Blumenthal included. Nice catch, Tyzoon. Oh, you can't block it with your hand, bro.
He's just protecting himself. He misunderstood.
Whoa, nice deflection there by Drew.
Sounded like it came off his arm, but I guess it came off the ball.
Well, your hands sometimes sound like those balls, especially when you got those steep cats like Drew's got.
Drew realizes he's out. Take a seat. Rackers in the near court in the black shirts.
It does get quite dangerous out there.
Oh yeah, it's not for the faint of heart. We always say that.
We've got Flip out there. We've got, not Flip out, but Flip. Snuff Dog. Team captain Nikki, and taking a quick seat is Eric, who was the last man standing in the last game. So now 3-on-4 action. Kung Fu Pandas in the far court, and the Rackers of Rackspace in the near court.
Pandas have all 6 balls.
Oh, Manny.
Manny.
Again, we saw this last time. Manny went for the catch, couldn't get it. And again, we attribute to that to the fact that Rex could not get him a team shirt.
Yeah, it's probably more of a polyester blend instead of cotton. It's really putting him up.
You could tell that he was trying to move his arms there, but he was constricted by whatever, like you were saying, a blend instead of 100% cotton.
Right.
He could not breathe, he could not move. You hate to see a guy go down because of a wardrobe/equipment malfunction.
It's hurting his performance, there's no doubt about that.
Oh, look at that. Is that sportsmanship or is that taunting?
I'd say taunting, conciliatory. Oh, they're all aiming for
Bob.
Bob.
Bob, what have you done? Why have you created these?
WTOB. Chris, no, that was Flip will sit down. He tried to catch that.
Snuff Dog looks quite angry. You have perhaps awakened the beast,
We'll
the
see.
self-proclaimed best player of the Kung Fu Pandas.
They are trying to sweep Rackers here tonight. Let's see if Nicky and Snuff Dog can do it. Well, Nicky won't be doing it.
Snuff Dog may have to do it on his own. The good news is he has his control of balls. Firing away. He even kicked them one almost as a bait there.
Almost a headshot right there. You know, the weird thing strategy-wise is maybe you just take a headshot for the team and the guy who threw it's
Right.
out.
I mean, if it was me, I'd be running around there trying to put my head everywhere.
That's true. I've seen you do that. It's not a good.
Sometimes it works. Sometimes it ends up giving me a headache. And is he?
Snuff Dog is
Snuff Dog is
out.
out. And that is the game. Rackspace coming from behind. Well, at least coming from behind to win one game. Finishing the game 2-1 on the Dodgeball Game of the Week.
On WTOB. Well, things went as expected, Jed, as the Snuff Dog actually took care of business and stepped up.
Well, you know, you say it went as expected. Maybe Snuff Dog expected to bring his team a win. But when you call yourself your best player on your team, you got to show me a little bit more than that, Snuff Dog. We'll be waiting to see that next time.
And next time we'll be on WTOB's Dodgeball Game of the Week.